Alright, hello everybody out there in YouTube land. Today we are going to be putting together the Body Rider Dual Trainer BRM 3780. So this is what it'll look like when it's all together. So we will get started. So we'll go to step one. Step one. Secure the front stabilizer to the main frame, number 48, using a total of 2 carriage bolts, number 27, 2 arc washers, number 37, and 2 cap nuts. Alright, and then the next step, we'll do the same thing with the rear. So these are the parts that you'll need. Carriage bolt, number 27, number 37, the arc washer, and number 49, the cap nut. So we'll go over here to our hardware and open it on up. We're going to need this. We're going to need the cap nuts, these washers, and these bolts. So I'm going to pause the video and I will open this on up, and then we will continue after we get all the bolts connected and the parts put on. Alright, we're back. You got the 4 bolts. You got 2 in the front up here and 2 back here. They supply a wrench for you. So you just got to tighten those up. And I'll get those all tightened up, and then I'll come back and we will do step number 2. Alright, we are back and we are on to assembly step 2. Wire connections. Connect the main sensor wire middle, number 54, to the main sensor wire lower, number 67. Central post assembly. Being careful not to pinch any wire, slide the center post, number 58, onto the main frame, number 48, and secure it using a total of 4 arc washers, number 37, and 4 bolts, number 38. And then the tool required is a 6mm Allen wrench, which they do supply. So this is what we're going to be doing. There's the wire connection. So you need 4 of the curved washers and 4 of these bolts right here, and then it's the middle Allen wrench in the kit that they supplied. So you're going to be coming over here. Here's the part that you're going to be using. Yeah, will you help me? Alright, so you're going to have to take it all apart, get all the wrappings off. Okay, so here's your wires right here, and in here is one as well. So you want to connect this together. You got to take the rubber band off here first.
Bubble, don't need that.
Connect, so it's pretty easy. You won't mess it up. And slip it in there. Make sure you don't crimp any of the wires when you're doing this. And then slide it down. Next, you're going to take a washer and a bolt. Put it in right there. We'll do all 4 of these. And that is step 2. So we're going to pause the video and we will come back after I have these all tightened in and move on to step 3. Alright, we're back. I have those all tightened up. So now we're on to step 3. This is a big step. Coupler bar assembly. The 2 spacers, number 31, and special washers, number 21, are already pre-assembled on the 2 bars that are protruding from the center post, number 58. Ensure that they are properly in place and indicated in the assembly protruding from the center post, number 58. Ensure they are properly in place as indicated in the assembly below. Slide 1 left pedal bolt number 18L through one special washer number 76, then into the pedal connection joint number 20A. Assemble the left coupler bar number 08L to the left side of the unit by sliding the upper part onto the left bar that is protruding from the center post number 58. Secure it using one washer number 5, one spring washer number 4, and one bolt number 2, and then place a bolt number 3 on top of the bolt number 2. Lift the lower segment of the left coupler bar number 08L and align pedal connection joint number 20A to the left to the hole of the left crank number 74L. Push the left pedal bolt number 18L through the hole of the left crank number 74L and secure it using one spring washer number 74, one left nylon washer number 46L with black inner ring, and then place a bolt cap number 45 on top of the left nylon nut number 46L. Place two bolt caps number 3 on top of the bolt number 32 and nylon nut. One bolt cap number 10 on top of the bolt number 17. Repeat the process on the opposite side. So hardware required. You're going to need 2 of the number 2 bolts, 2 of the number 4 washers, 2 of the number 47 spring washers, 2 of the number 76 special washers, 6 bolt caps, number 3, 2 number 45 bolt caps, 2 pedal bolts, 2 number 5 washers, 2 number 21 washers, 2 number 46 nuts, and 2 number 10 bolt caps. And the tools required are the 8mm Allen wrench, the screwdriver thing they supplied, and then the bar thing. So what we're going to be doing is taking the left side and putting this on. So I'm going to pause the video and I'm going to come back once I have all the hardware and pieces required all set up, and then I'm going to show you how to put it together. Alright, we're back. This is all the hardware we're going to need. This is for the top, this is for the middle, and then this is for the bottom. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be taking the left one of these, and we're going to be connecting the bottom down here to there, and we're going to be connecting that up there. So I will show you how that's done. So, I'm going to set this up on here to start. And then get it started. Okay, so you use one of your M8 bolts, put the black washer, and then the spring washer. The black washer goes on the inside to keep the grease in there, appears. And keep it connected. That's the first step. Next step, you go down here and you put on your 2 bolt caps. I'll get them stuck on better later. And then next we go on and connect to the foot pedal. For that you do have a special washer. So I'm going to make sure where that goes. I believe it goes on the inside. Okay, goes on the outside actually. So it's the curvy washer that goes on first, and then you slide it through here, and then you connect it to the bike, and you got to screw that in, and then on the other side you put another washer and a nut. So I'm going to get that all tightened up, and then I will come back and show you how it looks. Alright, we're back. I have everything connected here. So the bolt goes through, and there's a nut on the back, and then your nut cap. 2 nut caps there, one on each side. And then your bolt and washer and nut cap up there. So you're going to do the same thing on the other side. Same hardware. It goes on the other side the same way. So I'm going to get that done and get it all tightened up, and then we will continue on to step number 4. Alright, we're back. I have the right side all put on. Bolt through there, 2 nut covers, bolt and 2 nut covers up there. So next, we'll be moving on to step number 4. Handlebar assembly. Insert the left-right handlebars, number 29L and 29R, into the openings at the end of the left and right coupler bars, number 8L and 8R. Secure the left-right handlebars, number 29L and 29R, using 2 bolts, number 15, and 2 screws, number 40. So this is what we're going to be doing. Let's see if we get it to focus here. There we go. So we're going to put them in there, and then we're going to put the 2 bolts in to connect it up. Alright, we're back. So what we have here is the hardware. You have, it's like a bolt that you screw a bolt into. There's 2 of them for each side, left and right. So what you do is you take it and you set it up here, and then line up the hole. Let's get it all lined up here. Where's the hole? There we go. So you slide one of the bolts in, and then you connect the bolt into the other side and screw it together. And if you actually look on the handlebars, there's only one way to do it. One side is a square, and the other side has a circle for the other bolt to go into. So they don't stick out and cut you, which is always nice. So, and then you use the 5mm Allen wrench they gave you. Tighten it up. So that's the left side. And we'll do the same thing over here on the right. So this one, the square here, goes into the square hole, so you don't have to use a wrench to hold it. Square hole, the square, yeah, opening, I guess. I wouldn't call it a hole. And then you put the other bolt through on the other side and tighten it up. So that's step number 4. I'm going to get this all tightened up, and we'll come back with step number 5. Alright, here we are on step number 5. To do this, you need to, I'm gonna start this part over. Alright, here we are on step number 5. Install the pulse handlebar. Number 24 onto the front side of the center post, number 58, using 2 bolts, number 65 and 2 spring washers, number 4. Feed the main sensor wire middle, number 54, through the neck of the center post, number 58, until it is sticking out of the opening. You will need to connect the wire to the computer, number 51, later. Slide the clamp cover, number 66, over the pulse handlebar. So you're going to need 2 bolts, the clamp cover, 2 washers, and the 6mm Allen key. So these are the 2 bolts. Here's one of the washers. Where'd the other one go? I'll get it. And then here's the clamp cover. So here's the handlebars right here. They're gonna go right in there. And the bolts will go in and then tighten up. So I'm going to pause the video for a second and we'll continue next. Alright, so I have that all tightened up. And then you slide the wire for the computer up through there. And then you install the clamp, or the cover. Clicks on nicely. So next we're on to step number 6. We're almost getting done. Alright. Seat assembly. Remove the washer and nuts that are pre-assembled on the bottom of the seat, number 33, and set them aside as they will be used in a later process. Attach the seat, number 33, onto the horizontal seat bar, number 35, and make sure the single points of the seat, number 33, is pointing forward as illustrated below, and secure with the 3 washers, number 71, and illustrate below, and then secure with 3 nylon nuts that were previously removed. Secure the horizontal seat bar, number 35, to the seat post using 1 knob, number 43. Insert through 1 washer, number 42. The knob, number 43, can be loosened to adjust the distance of the seat from the handlebars. Make sure to tighten the knob after making any adjustments. Insert the seat post into the mouth of the post that is protruding from the main frame, down a minimum of 4 inches to engage the lowest hole. Make sure the holes of the seat post, number 36, are facing the front before inserting. Secure the seat post, number 36, now with seat number 33 attached using the spring-loaded knob, number 39. So I'll get all the hardware required and we'll continue from there. Alright, we are back. So here's everything you need to assemble the seat. Those nuts and washers came off the bottom of the seat. So the seat goes on like this. And you use your washers. Of course, there's always one hard nut. Ha ha ha. Alright, come down here. Alright, I'll get those all tightened up in a little bit. Next, you gotta get the post bolt that comes out of that, and that connects to this. That in there, and then you use this and you tighten it up. That way you can adjust how far back the seat goes. And then the next step is to put this on the front and connect this in. So this is spring loaded, so when you pull on it, the knob goes in so you can adjust where you want it. So I will get this all tightened up and we'll move on to step number 7. Alright, step number 7, pedal assembly. Attach left, right pedals number 13 as shown using a total of 4 bolts number 12, 4 washers number 71, and 4 nylon nuts number 9. The pedals are marked with L or R. Make sure the pedals are positioned as shown, otherwise they will not fit properly. If the pedals do not fit, make sure that you installed the spacers number 31 correctly during the step number 3. Alright, so I'll get all the hardware and the pedals ready and we will show you how that part goes. Alright, here we are. Here are the pedals. You put 2 bolts through each one, and then you use 2 washers and 2 nuts. So we're going to come over here. I'm going to put them in the forward hole. And then you connect your nuts on the bottom and tighten it up. So make sure that you have the, I guess it'd be a guard facing inward so your feet don't get hurt, and then tighten it up. So I'll tighten this up and then we will be on to the last step, which is connecting the computer.
So we are to step 8, computer assembly. Remove the screws number 63 that are pre-assembled on the computer number 51 and set them aside for now. Remove wire plug number 16 from hole of center post number 58, shown in figure 8 through 1 or 8-1. Then feed pulse sensor wire, lower, number 64, through the hole and out through the bracket hole of center post, number 58. Being careful not to pinch any wires, reinsert wire plug number 16 back into the hole of center post, number 58. Now the wire will be held securely in place during use. Next, connect the pulse sensor wire, lower, number 64, to pulse sensor wire, upper, number 53. Connect the main sensor wire, middle, number 54, to the main sensor wire, upper, number 52. Attach computer, number 51, to the bracket on the center post, number 58, by using 4 screws, number 63, that were previously removed. Plug in the AC adapter, number 50, male plug into the female socket located at the rear of the unit. The hardware and tool required are these number 63 screws, there's 4 of them, and your handy dandy wrench screwdriver thingy. And he's ready to do it. Removed the screws?
Yep, so we have the 2 wires plugged in, this one, and then the one for the handlebars. So you slide it on down into the neck of the thing. So it's all, make sure not to pinch any wires. And then you put this here, and you put the screws in the back, and then you tighten them up. So that's that. It looks like we have everything finally assembled. It looked a little daunting at first, but it wasn't too bad. We'll come back after we get it plugged in and we'll show you how it all looks and works. So here's the plug-in. It goes in the back of the exercise bike, elliptical. Plug it in. Plug it into the wall. Here is the computer. I believe there's a bunch of different modes and stuff. I don't really know how it all works yet. So that is the assembly of the body right 2-in-1 exercise bike and elliptical. Thanks for watching our videos and following along.